What's going on, Internet? It is your boy Eric Banholz back again with another awesome episode from Urban Beardsman. Hope all's going well on the other side of the Internet. Want to talk to you guys today about how to budget and actually build a routine around your style and your buying habits for upgrading what you got here. So, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm a real cheap guy. I don't like spending money. I don't like spending money at all. I've had some shirts that have lasted me like 10 or 15 years. And jeans as well. I've had like pairs of jeans that have lasted me 10 years. So there's some tips you can do. Like if you're budget conscious like me, there's some things to do to really like make your dollar go longer. And probably the one thing that you won't hear me recommend too much is to go for the cheap stuff, because with the cheap stuff you actually end up paying more for it in the long run. So I like to buy timeless pieces. So my core network of apparel is going to be timeless pieces that aren't really going to age much. So like with jeans, it's going to be like a dark indigo jeans. Going to stay away from like the specifically like worn out look or the stonewashed look or the lighter colored look. Like those kind of like ebb and flow, but like a deep dark indigo jean, it's always going to be in style. With your t-shirts, if it's a solid colored shirt, it's really not going to go outdated. If it matches your kind of your skin tone, your hair color tone, your eyes, your beard, all of that, then you'll be able to pull that off for years. And then with your shoes, go with like timeless looking shoes. Like anything that has kind of like heritage is like this. I'll hark back to like an older time. So if you go with like basic type of shoes, like if you're a professional, like the wingtip or the cap toe, like you can't go wrong with those. And if you're getting them in like a tan or a black, those kind of solid colors, it's going to be able to last for a really long time. So you can invest in these higher end premium items and feel confident that they're going to still look good, 5 years, 10 years down the road. You don't have to worry about staying up with the trends. So the first thing is buy timeless things. The second thing is I recommend like building a routine and kind of budgeting it. Say like, rather than, going spur of the moment shopping or last minute shopping, what you can do is say like, hey, I've got a $200 a month budget. Hey, I've got a $100 budget. $50 a month budget, whatever your budget can afford to buy new clothes. And so there's actually some like really cool ways to kind of automate that process. There's companies like Trunk Club, or Frank and Oat has, I think they call it the Hunt Club. These clubs out there that will send you stuff on a monthly basis, and you just let them know the budget, and then you get the new item in. And once they learn your sizes, then you don't even have to think about it. And that's the beauty of styles. Like when you don't have to think about it and it comes to you, then your life gets easier and you can focus on the things that you're really good at and passionate about while staying up to date in style. So look into these clubs like Trunk Club or Hunt Club. There's a few other options out there to just really tie in with your style and your image, whatever that may be, and just automates it. Another thing that I recommend is one in, one out philosophy. So if you're still young and you're still building up your wardrobe, then maybe this isn't as applicable. But if you're established, you're like me, you're 30 years old or 25 years old or 55 years old, whatever it may be, you've got a full wardrobe of clothes. And what you don't want to do is just build it up, build it up, build it up, and just accumulate this huge closet. So what I recommend is anytime I buy an item, I pull an item out of my clothes. So and that helps me, first of all, stay up to date on trends so I don't end up, wearing something that was something that I love and a little more bold than my timeless pieces that's out of date, so it helps me stay relevant by just filtering out the junk. And what I notice is, the timeless pieces, they'll end up staying in my closet, whereas the stuff that I bought as more of like an accent or just kind of something with flair end up to get cycled pretty quickly out. So always have that one in, one out mentality with your wardrobe, and you'll find yourself that you keep everything in line. You're always staying relevant because you've always got that new product coming in, and you've got it budgeted, so you know how much you're going to be spending on a regular basis, and you're able to hit all those goals. So good luck with buying stuff within your budget, building processes, building systems, and that's going to help you looking in tune the longest period of time. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Cheers. And beard on.